Hello, my friends. I am back again. I am so happy to be with you here again today, and I am also so happy that I am able to interact with you this way. I thank God for that. I am going for shopping at China Square today, and as I was going there, I saw Uchumi supermarket and I almost cried. This used to be a supermarket that was so precious to us here who are in Nairobi or Kenya. With only 700 shillings those years, I used to push 2 trolleys full of goods. I did not know that there is still one existing, and when I found it just next to China Square on Langata Road, I was so happy. I almost shed tears. I want to leave you with these images, my friends, as I am doing my shopping, and I want to answer some questions that you always ask me. So I have been keeping them, but today I want to answer them. And so just pay attention. I will not answer all of them. I'll just answer some few. But I will keep on answering them as they come. But I still want to thank you so much for the comments that I got when I introduced my crew. You people just made me laugh. I was so amused. Thank you so much. You are such a blessing to me. When I read from you, I am so happy. You project along my day when I read from you, and I'm so blessed. God bless you, each and everyone who finds time to comment, and even those who don't find time to comment. I know you are watching. I thank you so much, because even watching is a big blessing to me. And so the first question I want to answer that I'm asked, number one, is, you seem to be so happy. Do you have low moments? Oh, yes. We live in a sinful world, my friends. And that is even why Jesus said in John 16:33, in the world you shall have tribulations, but He is telling us to be of good cheer, because I have overcome the world. If Jesus is assuring me that to be of good cheer, so why should I be downcast if I am facing tribulations which He Himself said we will face? That keeps me going. He also says in Isaiah 26:3 that Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. With all these assurances, my friends, and there are so many Bible verses that you can read and just read and give you peace in your heart. So, my friends, that is how I keep myself in perfect peace, because my mind is stayed in thee, and that is my Savior. Question number 2, my friends. If you were to be young again, would you marry the same man? A big yes. Let me tell you something. I married my friend, and then love came later. We were friends first. Let me tell you, young people, marry your friend, the one that you can discuss with anything. Before he comes home, you are looking forward. When will he come, so that we chat and we talk? Let me tell you a story. We have demonstrations in Kenya here. This is the 3rd week. The first week, the second day it happened, it was bloody. And he was not able to reach us I talked to him lastly around 6 in the evening that day. And he told me he was leaving the office. I told him, okay, we are praying you will be safe. He took a different route from the usual one that he takes. 2 hours later, I decided to check. When I called, the phone was off. 3 hours later, off. He was not here. It was going to 10. I decided to call his secretary. Paul, my friend, my daughter, I'm so sorry I bothered you at night when you are supposed to be peaceful with your children. So she told me, let me check. She checked. She was told he left the office but took a route that maybe there was a lot of jam there. Midnight was approaching. I went out. I called 999. By the way, it was picked. I've never known that it can be picked. A lady picked, and I told her, my husband has not arrived. Do you know if there is any problem on the southern bypass? And she told me, we just heard that there was an accident there. Who? He said, surely. Maybe he was involved in this accident. Wow. Started asking God, please, wherever he is, keep him safe. Keep him safe. I was so disturbed. Anyway, to cut the story short, he appeared past midnight when even my children started a journey going through the route that he took. But I really thanked God. I told them, you people come back. He has appeared. The following day, I was sharing this story with some friends of mine, and they were like, hey, Christine, do you know there are some men, if they have not come back, people are so happy in the house. And I was like, really? Even those people did not marry their friends. Me, I married my friend. I married somebody I love. Friendship and love are like Siamese twins. These two must go together. Also, remember young girls who are looking forward to marry. Remember that the love between you must be the same, but more so the man should love you more than you love him. Remember that. How do you tell that you are the one who loves him more? Are you the one who is always finding out where he is? Are you the one who is always calling him? Does he call you more often than you do? Take note of that. If you are calling more than him, then you love him more than he loves you, and that is not good. And so I advise you again, young people, marry somebody you love and somebody who is your friend. Next question. Tips on life after retirement. This one is always coming up, but I want to let you know that the best preparation somebody can do is psychological, mental. You may have millions in the account, but if you did not prepare psychologically, I'm telling you, will be depressed. There are many people who have millions in the account, but because they have nothing to do, they are no longer going anywhere, they are just confined, they will be depressed. So please prepare yourself psychologically first. Keep on remembering that one day that job will not be there. One day you will not be chairing meetings. One day you will not be a board member somewhere. Prepare yourself early enough so that you will not be able to suffer in future living in the past. And those who have retired, remember not to regret, think of the past, things you did not do. No, there is nothing you cannot do at any age. Let me tell you that again. There is nothing you cannot do at any age. You can do anything. Don't limit yourself that now I'm old, I can do this. You can do anything. And the final question is, how many children do you have? I have 4 children. First one is 39 years old, and the last one is 27 years old. And God has also blessed me with 5 grandchildren. I thank Him so much. Oh, sorry, that was not the final one. There's another final one here. Is there anything you could have done differently that you regret now? Yes. I should have taken care of my body better. I should have exercised. I should have eaten well. And I didn't do that. So I developed high blood pressure because of overweight. That should not have happened. So young people, please take care of your body now well, so that it will take care of you when you are old. Oh, I think that one is enough for today. The rest I will answer another day. Otherwise, I thank you so much. I have finished my shopping and I am now going home. And something else, I don't have a recipe as such, but I want to share with you something that has also helped me. And I call it gut cleanser. It has really been able to clean my gut. And I really thank God for a sister of mine who gave me this. You just buy cayenne and you wash it thoroughly. After washing it, you cut the tomatoes. Those are just the 2 ingredients. After cutting the tomato, you put them together and then you blend it. After blending, you put oil in a pan and then you pour it there and you stir it. Make sure you cover your pan properly, because if you don't, you will sneeze, you will cough. But from time to time, you keep on checking if it is thickening. So after that, after thickening, you get it out, it cools, and then after it has cooled, you put it in a tight tin and keep it in the fridge. So from time to time when you are eating, you just scoop 1 spoon and put in your food, and that is what I did today. This thing has really been a blessing to me, because I've been having stomach issues ever since I was born, actually. And it has been really a bother. My mother told me the first time I started complaining of my stomach, I was 3 years old. But now, since I started using this, it has really worked for me. I don't know whether it's going to work for you. I don't know. But the people I have shared with have testified that they have really been blessed. So you may try it. If I'm blessed, why not share with you? So, my friends, thank you so much for tarrying with me. I don't take it for granted. You are such a wonderful group. I always laugh so much when I'm reading your comments. They just melt my heart. And so may God keep on blessing you, because you are a blessing to me, and you also be a blessing to somebody else too. So thank you so much. And for now, I just have to say bye.